Hey, so I got a special video here for Tremaine. I hope that's how you say your name. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but it's a homework help request. So the problem is there's too much writing for me to write it all down and redo it. So I kind of did some of the stuff on the paper here to try and help explain it to you. The problem is about gross debt service ratio and whether or not the person would qualify for a mortgage loan. So, and the problem, basically the GDS, the gross debt service ratio, is calculated with the formula: the mortgage plus the property tax plus the cost of heating the home divided by the income, and these things are calculated, well, I can't talk, using monthly amounts. So in the problem, they gave the income in the yearly income, which was $147,000. So to get the monthly income, you just divide that by 12 for 12 months, and it comes out to be $12,250. Which is a pretty nice monthly income. I'll take that. But basically, in order to find out if the people would qualify for a loan, their gross debt service ratio has to come out to be less than 32%, and I think the total TDS, total debt service ratio, has to come out to be less than 40%, and the total debt service ratio, that's the same thing as the GDS, the gross debt ratio, plus all like the other debts like credit card debt, car payment, that kind of stuff, which this person has. So basically, to get the GDS, you just add the mortgage, the property tax, and the heating, and then divide that by what their monthly income is, which is $12,250, and that comes out to be 0.1269, and you multiply that by 100 to get the percentage, which comes out to be 17.69%. So these people would qualify for a mortgage with the GDS, and then the TDS is the $1,800, which is the monthly mortgage, plus the $192, which is the property tax. I'm sorry. So how I got these numbers. In the problem, they gave us that the mortgage is $1,800 a month. The property tax, they gave us $2,300 or $2,304 for the year. So that one you have to divide by 12 also to get how much it would be per month, which is $192. And the car loan is $450 a month, and the credit cards is $8,520 a year. And that one you have to divide by 12 also to get how much it is per month. So you want to make sure you get everything in monthly payments, because that's what they use to determine if you qualify or not, because they figure most people have like a monthly budget, so you want to make sure that you can make your payments each month, not really concerned about what the whole thing is for the year, but making sure that you'll be able to pay your mortgage payment each month. So for the TDS, we have the $1,800, which is the mortgage, plus the $192, which is the property tax, the $175, which is the heating, and then because it's a TDS, we have to add on the car payment, which is $450, plus the $710, which is the credit card payment, and then you divide that by the monthly income, which is $12,250, and it comes out to be 0.27159, and you multiply that by 100 to get the percentage, and it comes out to be 27.16%. So they qualify for the mortgage for both the GDS and the TDS. And the second part of the question asks if the results of them being able to get a mortgage would change if they didn't have the credit card debt or the car payment, which that wouldn't make a difference in the lender's decision because they already qualify. That would just make the percentage even less. I didn't even do the math because it doesn't really matter to me because they're going to qualify, because this percentage would just go down significantly because they'll have 7, 10, 60, 11, $1,160 less in debt that they're going to be dividing their monthly income by. So they will qualify without the car and credit card debt as well. So that is the answer to the question. I hope you don't just get the answer, but you kind of understand how it is that you solve it as well. Yeah, let me know if it helped, and I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.